How are we all doing? I hope you're keeping well out there. So it's back to reality anyway, after our live stream on Saturday night, which was technically challenged to say the least. But as I said in my community post, I think overall we could deem it a success. It was a great bit of crack. I enjoyed it. I really wasn't expecting it to go on into the early hours like it did. But it was great fun, and we will do it again sometime, hopefully. Technical issues ironed out. So it's back to the Indesit, and first of all, I want to a special mention to Michael Dranfield, who emailed me some service information here, which was very kind of him, of the circuit diagram and a couple of notes there. So thank you very much, Michael, for that. So I had the Indesit on yesterday in the workshop. It was switched on and I turned on the stuff and come on. So I said I'll leave it playing there for a few minutes. Went out, and when I came back in, it was off, which wasn't good. So I came in here and as I said about having a quick look at that. Why did the television go off? Did the electrolytic go short, or fuse die of old age, something? Anyway, it turns out that the EHT rectifier diode went short circuit, and that was killing the line stage, because as soon as I pulled the cap off the tube, it lit up. I could hear the line stage going again. So I thought, that's bad, you know. That's not good, because we're gonna have to try and open up the lot and get the diode out or something. And then I thought, well, if the diode's gone short circuit, why don't I just add a few in series with the EHT and it should work. So this is what I'm gonna have to do. I'll give you a look at this. I shall bring the camera in as I always do. Do you see what I've got stuck in the EHT hole there? Yeah, I've got a couple of these cheap diodes I got off AliExpress, and I think they say they're 5 kV each. I have no reason not to believe them. I'm sure they are. So I've got 3 of them there in series, and we can see here, if we look in, will we be able to see it in this angle? Possibly. No, maybe not. I'm not much of a cameraman, granted. Hold on, let's see now. Yeah, you can see that where it's burned up. So that's what I was met with. However, so as soon as I pulled the connector off and powered up again, we were in business. Alright, so we switch it on anyway, and I can hear the line stage running. I don't know if you can hear it in the camera or not. Just about here, 15 kilohertz still. Just about. Now, so you can see the picture comes up, but it's not great, but there we go. So I think that'll be a success. I'll cut the lead and I'll do a nice job on it with shrink wrap and all the heat shrink and all that jazz, and hopefully we'll be on to a winner once again. As you can see, it's all coming together. Yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. So we have our 4 diodes, which I'm after putting down somewhere now. I can't see them. Oh yeah, here they are. So come on, you can do it. Focus. Yeah, there you go. Well, almost. So anyway, they're going to sit inside our biro tube and a bit of heat shrink, and it should be a good job. Right, here's the moment of truth. We'll see how well or not well this works out. Right, let's see how this works out. Well, that's good. It looks like we're back to our original fault. Well, that's a start anyway. Happy with that. That's one success, thankfully. Okay, so we're going to knock it off and check a few points. Michael Dranfield said I should check the correction capacitor, C422 and L403, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll see what the story is. Well, I whipped the cap out and she looks good, so it's not that. But you know what I do think? I think I should have tried to twiddle the line linearity coil before I did anything else. Anyway, not to worry. Okay, I'm after twiddling the line linearity control and it's alright. So I think I might have got knocked. So that's after solving that issue. I don't want to twiddle it again. It wasn't too easy. I haven't got the proper square tool, so I had to do for it. But if I bring the camera in, you'll see it's not too bad. So I must have knocked the control myself, smudged off it. That's not bad. Right, we'll twiddle the height. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it back together a bit because it's very unstable. One thing I will say about it is I don't think the tube's in its first flush of youth. But luckily enough, now it'll do for now. But yeah, it's a bit. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, but you know, it's not great. The good thing is we have a spare tube for this. We have a very good one because you may remember last year the cat knocked over the little Phillips. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of Ribena out of me USA 94 harp pint glass. Anyway, you remember the cat knocked over the set, smashed it into 100 pieces on the floor, but the tube survived, so we have that. So in the future we have a spare. Right, we'll have a go. I took the liberty of hoovering out the dirt inside it before I put it back together. Now I'm going to try to frame linearity, see if we can get that half decent. I don't think that's too bad. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's even better. Well, I think we'll go with that. I'm going to box it up. It's working quite well. Thanks again to Mr. Dranfield for emailing me the service info. Very kind of you, sir. Right, let's give it a shot. All back together. That's not bad at all, really. I don't think we'll fall out with that. Ideally, the cabinet could do with a proper deep clean. Take the tube out, clean the mask and all those kind of things. But that'll certainly do for now. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.